Well, in the past year and a half or so, we've all seen the hundreds of flowers, gifts, the makeshift memorials that were set up, still being set up following the tragedy at Sandy Hook, all in an effort to provide comfort, maybe begin the path to healing. Well, in the wake of the shootings, Michael Baruti set up the 12 to 14 Foundation, a non-profit organization whose mission is to bring strength and healing through the performing arts to young people in the Newtown area. Joining me today is Michael Unger. He is the artistic director of the latest project out of the 1214 Foundation. We've also got today one of the young actors taking part in one of this year's performances, Matt Hokenga. Thank you both for joining us today. Michael, theater has been used through the ages for healing, for sort of going within and studying the things within you and in the world itself. Why is performing and theater important in the Sandy Hook case?
Because it teaches community and collaboration in an environment of trust, and kids get to express themselves and have fun and be with friends and dance and sing in front of their family and community, and it brings everyone together in the first circle of the show itself, or the shows itself. We're doing 2 shows this year.
Right.
And then the largest circle of the community and the audience that comes in to watch it.
Is there a overt mention of the Sandy Hook tragedy itself?
Absolutely
Or
not.
do you sort of just let that be in the background?
You know, we can't change what happened. We can't turn back time, but we can use the good work and positive reinforcement for these kids to give them strength to become stronger people in the future.
And the plays that you have chosen to perform in no way directly relate to anything involving that. In fact, they're fun things is what they
Absolutely.
are. Including the one you're in, Matt. You're in 101 Dalmatians, a musical. Tell me about your role. Who do you play?
I play Lucky, and, well, my favorite part about playing Lucky is that, like, I'm the one telling everybody they can do it. And then once they start agreeing with me, then they're trying to tell, and then once the people start following along,
Right.
they're trying to tell the other people they can agree.
Oh, that's fantastic.
And by people, he means dogs.
And by people, you mean dogs, of course. Do you dress up in like a Dalmatian outfit for this as well?
Yes, you do. You haven't seen it yet, but yes, he will.
Oh, the uniform, costuming not completed yet. Is that
Well, we're in process. We haven't had our dress rehearsals yet. That's next week.
Oh, that's fantastic. What do you see coming out of these youngsters? Although, as we've said here, it's not an overt addressing of what happened there, but what do you see in the youngsters who are taking part? Do they know deep down what it's about?
We see confidence, we see strength, we see cooperation, collaboration, those qualities I mentioned earlier, and we see them building something together. We see them actually changing the world around them in their small circle and then in the larger circle, because theater can tell stories in ways that lots of things can't. And
yes, and it's certainly important not to mention just the youngsters who are taking part, but the community which is attending and watching the play as well.
Well, we actually have 200 youngsters involved in the 2 shows.
200?
200, yeah. Well, we're doing a Rock and Roll Midsummer Night's Dream, which is a world premiere rock and roll adaptation built specifically for these kids in Newtown, with about 53 Newtown kids and 3 Broadway stars. We're also doing the 101 Dalmatians musical with a score by Dennis DeYoung of the rock group Styx.
Yes.
And Dennis and I have adapted the story specifically for Newtown and changed the storyline a bit.
So Dennis DeYoung got directly involved?
Oh yeah, he was at rehearsal a couple weeks ago.
No way.
He'll be here opening night.
You met a big rock star?
Oh my God, he signed
Rehearsals.
everyone's autographs. He's amazing. He was
that's
so
fantastic.
Great.
Yeah,
And the
because Styx
music-
has kind of made a big comeback lately.
Yeah,
They're playing all around the country.
music is
again.
wonderful. He actually does solo stuff now. He's not playing with Styx anymore. He does the music of Styx on a solo tour.
Right.
And we saw them in Richfield a couple weeks ago. They were phenomenal. But he came to the rehearsal and signed autographs, and then he'll be here opening night. And he's been working on the show with me on a daily basis, and we're rewriting lyrics and changing things, adapting it for the kids. But that show, if you do 101 Dalmatians, you need 101 Dalmatians. So we have 107 kids in that show.
Yeah.
The Dalmatians plus some of the non-dog characters.
I didn't know 101 Dalmatians taken literally. Ladies and
Absolutely.
gentlemen, this is going to be a big deal. You got me ready for August 6th?
Yes.
You ready to go? That's what you like to hear. Confidence is important. Let's review what we've got here. 101 Dalmatians is going to be one of the shows. You have a very ambitious performance schedule, Michael, to say the least. A couple performances August 6th and 7th. Also August 8th, August 10th, and then a Rockin' Midsummer Night's Dream. We've got that August 1st, Saturday, August 2nd, and the 9th. Sunday, the 3rd, Friday, the 8th, and Sunday, August 10th. That's a lot of performing, a lot of healing. I just know it's going to go well for all of you. So you represented a lot of people today. Please give our best to all of them. Tell them to what? Break a leg.
Tell them to go. Oh, yes, say that. Say that.
Say break a leg.
Break a leg.
There you
And
go.
say go to 1214foundation.org.
Go to 1214dalmatian.org.
1214foundation.org.
Go to 1214foundation.org.
We got a performer here, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you both for coming
Thank
so
you for
much,
having
and
us.
best of
Appreciate
luck
it.
with
Thanks.
everything.